A life didn't break you. You broke yourself. You let it happen. You sat there and let the world stomp on you, beat you down, and now you want to cry about it. No, not here. Not with me. Crying time is over. You want motivation. You want strength. You don't get that from feeling sorry for yourself. You get that by getting up when the world spits in your face. You get that by standing when your bones are screaming at you to stay down. That's how you earn respect from yourself and from everyone else. You think I picked you because I felt bad for you? Hell no. I picked you because you had something once. You had fire. You had rage. But you let it go out. You got comfortable in your pain. Comfortable being a loser. But that stops now. You hear me? Now. You don't get to be weak. You don't get to complain. Every scar, every bruise, they're marks of what you survived. But you're acting like they're shackles. Nah, they're your damn armor. And you're gonna wear them with pride. Or you'll be nothing but a footnote in this world. Forgotten like dust. You know what this is? This is the moment right now. This is where you either break or become something more. This is where the weak die and the strong claw their way out of the grave. There ain't no middle ground. There ain't no sitting on the sidelines hoping something changes. You change it. You grab this damn life by the throat and squeeze until it gives you what you want. You tear through every obstacle, every excuse, until there's nothing left but your victory. You want to know the truth. The truth is life is ugly. It's hard. It's brutal. And it's gonna keep coming. But we are unbroken. Not because we don't feel pain, but because we rise through it again and again and again until it can't touch us anymore. Until we are the ones causing the pain. So get up, get the hell up. No more excuses, no more waiting. If you want it, take it, rip it from the jaws of the world. Make it scream your name. And if you fall, so what? You'll get back up. We will always get back up. We're not fragile. We're not soft. We're not like them. We are venom. We are hunger. We are survival. And we will not stop. Not until we've taken everything. You hear me? Everything. Now move. Fight. Tear down anything that stands in our way. 'Cause we're not broken. And we're not done. Not by a long shot. You think you're suffering. This ain't suffering. This is a joke. A setback. Real suffering is when you've got nothing left but the fight in your bones. And even that's slipping away. But you ain't even scratched the surface. You haven't hit rock bottom. You've been coddled, softened, and I'm sick of it. You think the world owes you something. It doesn't owe you a damn thing. It doesn't care if you live or die. But me, I care because you're mine now. And I don't carry dead weight. So either you stand up or you're as as good as bury. You hear me? Stand the hell up. Look at your hands. Shaking, useless. But that's on you. You let them get weak. You let yourself slip. And for what? 'Cause it got hard. You think that's a reason to quit? Nah, that's when you dig in. That's when you show the world what you're made of. But no, you sat down and let it all fall apart. Now, you're sitting here, drowning in your own self-pity, waiting for someone to pull you out. No one's coming. No one. You got two choices. Either you pull yourself up, or you sink deeper. And believe me, once you sink, you won't be able to crawl back up. And you know what? You'll deserve it. You'll deserve every second of pain, every ounce of regret. You'll be another ghost, another forgotten face that the world steps over. Is that what you want? Huh? To be forgotten? You're pathetic. You're sitting here like a child, whining about how unfair life is. You think you're special 'cause you've been hurt. Guess what? Everyone's been hurt. Everyone's got scars. You're not unique. But what separates the weak from the strong is what you do next. We don't quit. We don't bow down. When life kicks us in the teeth, we spit out the blood and laugh. When the world turns its back, we don't whine. We take what we want. You think the strong are born that way? Number, they're made. In fire. In suffering. In the trenches. Where no one's watching. That's where you either grow or die. You wanna sit here and feel sorry for yourself. Fine. But don't you dare expect sympathy from me. You won't get it. I'm not your savior. I'm not here to hold your hand. I'm here to drag you, kicking and screaming, through the hell you created for yourself. Because that's how you get stronger. That's how you rise. Not by hiding, not by cowering, but by fighting for every inch of ground, tooth and claw. Look at me. You think this is just about survival? Number. This is about domination. We don't just survive, we thrive. We tear apart anyone who gets in our way. We devour the weak. That's what I am. That's what we are. And if you're gonna be with me, you better be ready to do the same. There's no halfway. There's no sitting on the fence. You're either all in or you're nothing. You're either a predator or you're prey. And I don't carry prey. You think you've got it rough. You haven't even begun to understand pain. But you will. I'll make sure of that. I'll push you past every limit, every excuse, every ounce of softness in your bones, until there's nothing left but raw strength. We are unbroken, not because life has been kind to us, but because we don't shatter like the rest. We bend, we bleed, we hurt, but we never break. That's what sets us apart. That's what makes us unstoppable. You want to be unstoppable, don't you? Or do you want to keep pretending like you're some helpless victim? 'Cause let me tell you, the world's full of victims, and they're all dead weight. So stop crying, stop making excuses. You want power, you want control, you want to rip this world apart and make it bow to you. Then start acting like it. Get off the ground. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Fight, scream, bleed. Do whatever it takes. But don't you dare quit. There's a war coming. A war inside you. And only one side wins. Either you rise, or you get consumed. You think you can handle it. You think you've got what it takes? Then show me. Prove it. Or step aside and let someone stronger take your place. Because I don't care about your sob stories. I don't care about your excuses. All I care about is winning. And I will win, with or without you. So make a choice right now. Either you're with me or you're against me. And if you're against me, you won't survive. Not with what's coming. But if you're with me, if you're ready to become something more, then we will be unstoppable. We will tear this world apart and rebuild it in our image. We will feast on the weak and make them regret ever standing in our way. But it starts here, right now, with you. You think you've known pain. Real pain isn't the ache in your muscles or the exhaustion in your bones. Real pain is knowing that everything you ever wanted is slipping away because you were too damn weak to grab it. It's watching opportunities pass you by because you couldn't muster the guts to fight for them. That is pain, and it will eat you alive if you let it. But not us. Not anymore. Every second you waste is another second you hand over to your enemies. They're out there, waiting for you to slip, to give up, to stay down. You gonna let them win? Huh? You gonna let them laugh at your weakness over my dead body? You think life's unfair? You haven't even begun to see unfair. But that's the beauty of it. The world doesn't care about fair, and neither should you. Fairness is for the weak, the ones too soft to take what they want. We don't beg for scraps at the table. We flip the whole damn table over. Fairness isn't gonna save you when the walls are closing in, when everything is stacked against you. The only thing that saves you then is your hunger, your willingness to claw, bite, and fight for every inch. You better be starving, 'cause only the hungry survive. I didn't choose you because you were ready. I chose you because I saw something in you buried under all that fear, all that doubt. You've got potential, but potential doesn't mean a damn thing if you don't unleash it. And that's what I'm here for, to rip that weakness out of you, to carve away all the excuses, all the cowardice, until there's nothing left but pure, unbreakable will. I I'm not here to make you feel better about yourself. I'm here to make you dangerous. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do. So what's it gonna be? You gonna stay down there in the dirt, whining like a coward? Or are you gonna stand up, face the fire, and burn everything that stands in your path? 'Cause I don't have time for anything less. We are Venom. We are rage. We are survival. And we are unbroken.